This video is brought to you by the MTG Tutor, where good players get better. Hey guys, MTG Noob here, playing with the Miracles deck. I will be on the play, and I will keep this hand. Although I have a 6 and a 7, I have some card draw, and that will really help me get through the things that I need to do. Okay, so I'm actually going to keep this. I'm going to put the wilds, I think, last, and draw the island. This hand doesn't look spectacular drawing all these lands, but like I said, I want to eventually get here and here. Okay, so Elves it is. Okay, so we'll play this out. So our Drowned Catacombs comes in untapped if we need it to. We're representing Mana Leak here, so maybe he won't be too bold and smash into it. Take one, maybe he just doesn't have anything. Okay. So we'll draw an Evolving Wilds. Okay, that's really good. I think we want time. No, you know what? Let me think this through. I already played my land, which might have been a mistake. I think we don't want to tap out here for timely. We'll take some more damage. It's not the end of the world. What we want to avoid is him killing us. And we kind of want him to overextend more. Okay, so the fact that he's just swinging with a 2-1 tells me he has a follow-up play. Like Hunter's Instinct. Man, I just can't get real matchups today. I don't know what's going on. Alright, let's just draw a damn card and be on with it. Okay. Oh, well. That seems like a good one. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play timely now before I wipe away his board. And then we can fetch up an island here and have all our lands come into play untapped. That's gonna speed him ahead a bunch, but it's not the end of the world, I would assume. Sure, I'm going to take 2. Man, you are all in on these elves, my friend. Just fine by me. Who doesn't like wiping boards? This guy does. Get ourselves an island. And play this out. Probably should have gotten a white source there, because it would not have mattered. Alright, so now, assuming he does not untap into like a Primeval Titan here, we're just pretty good. And if he untaps into a Primeval Titan, I just have to Day of Judgment, and that's that. There's like nothing else I can do. But I have to assume he's not going to be doing anything too crazy here. It's like, tap 7, kill you. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that was a bad play by me then. Yeah, I think Curse of Death's Hold's just so backbreaking against his deck with all these 1 toughness guys. Let's bash in. Bash, bash, bash. Okay, so he's down to 14, and we'll play Wormclaw Engine here. And then we will be taking another turn, next turn. I hope we don't have to kill something gigantic here. It's Crater Hoof. Ooh, Genesis Wave for 5. It's pretty sexy. Okay, you put all those things into play. Put them into play. Man, he's just combo elvesing me up. That's okay. We are the aggressors here. And I mean, I find it very hard for him to come back from... So he's essentially going to try to crater hoof us to death here, it seems. That's the impression I am getting. So I don't want that to happen. Okay, so we draw a card. We were thinking twice. Yeah. As long as he didn't crater hoof behemoth us, we were good. Okay, so I have to say I don't think we have much against elves. Guess we could bring in spell skites. Kind of want all these other things. I think Amass is kind of slow. Bolus is probably too slow. Temporal Mastery is probably too slow. Everything else is probably fine. Spellskite as a blocker I think is fine. I think I might want one Bolus in case I stabilize. But I'm really looking for something I could take out. Don't really see much. Cut a Tamiyo. Boom. Let's do this. Yeah, this looks very sexy. I mean, the fact that all of our lands come in untapped is bad, but the fact that he had, or tapped, excuse me, the fact that he didn't have a 1-drop there was very excellent for us. So this is mainly for, like, that's good at speeding him ahead, doesn't really do much. This is mainly to get in there and kill their lords. And we'll ponder first. Hope to see some lands. Oof, yuck. I do not want these cards. I'll take the land though. And I'll play it. And then I'll take a beat down. So what do I want? I guess I want a swamp. Swamp doesn't make this come in untapped. I guess I want an island. I really want this cursed to be fine though. It's fine. Draw your cards. Now, you know what? I think I gotta get a plains because I probably have to Day of Judgment before I do anything else, especially if he overloads it here. Plains. I'm going to play out this spell skite. I'm thinking maybe I should try to kill this, but I'm going to leave it for a turn. I could have been wrong there, like I'm soaking up damage, but I possibly should have tried to think twice into a Day of Judgment. Because you don't get a lot of turns against elves. So having these two mass removals versus soaking up 2 damage really I don't think was the right play. I think I could have went down to 14 or whatever and been fine. I guess we can't have him untap. Okay, he's in play. And we shall respond by killing him, because he's gigantic. You're not soulbound in now, are you? Alright, so we block here. Read soul. Wow, I could have changed the target of that? Oh no, as long as you control both of them. Okay. I don't know if I could have changed the target of that. That's very interesting. Okay. I guess we want a vessel here in case we end up hitting. And then we'll pass. Plus it fixes our mana. So we could day next turn, we could curse, we can do a lot of things. So outside of him slamming a... what the F? I was not expecting that. That was crazy. Okay, so we're kind of really hoping to hit a land here. If we hit a land here and we curse, it's pretty much game. Assuming he doesn't have a naturalize. Man, was not expecting to see this. Okay, so he gets a land. And then we still have Day of Judgment protection, but I really just want to hit some mana and go nuts. Okay, 2 of those. It's not amazing. Tapping all these colored sources is crazy. It's like I'm worried I'm gonna mistap on a worm coil engine that costs 6 colorless. That's always good. Alright, so Crater Hoof does not kill us. Yeah, he had 2 cards in hand, plus Timely and Entreat. Drawn like a boss. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please check out themtgnoob.com.